Hello everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cam Christo. This is the wonderful MEIOU and Taxes, our Austrian campaign. It's going well. I'm a little stressed because I don't know how we're going to PU Bohemia. I guess we can always just do it much later. Like, there's no need for it to be right now, but it's so potent to do it now that I really want to. We should marry these guys. Oh yeah, sorry, not so urgent to marry them. I was thinking we need to marry them so we can get an heir. We got an heir. He sucks. 2-3-3. Okay, he's only a little bit. I mean, no. Let me stand up for myself. He's 2.5 points below average. Savoy is planning to attack France in a war of aggression. What a baller. Yeah, we don't need the royal marriage here. I am willing to negotiate this alliance with Savoy, I think, because they're pretty strong. We just need any allies that we can potentially use against Bohemia. We will celebrate our new alliance. Good. Now let's keep working on favors and trust. Favors and trust. Alright, back ahead of time, working towards pike squares. How's their Miltech still? They're a little behind. That's good. And they're still struggling with this whole Hussite thing. Looks like they've got their unrest under control, though. Excuse me. Can I not see Hussite? Well, is it just because there's a recent rebellion? No, they've genuinely got things under control. Oh no, it is recent uprising. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Hopefully that means they don't have things under control. Yeah, so we have reached our alliance slot limit. Muscovy. Alliance with the Teutons is on the table. Teutons plus Livonians are not inconsequential. They're rival to Poland, though. I really don't think I should do anything that endangers. There is Savoy's war with France. Nice. Yeah, if Savoy could just dominate a bunch of France and be a kind of powerful ally over here, I'm happy with that. How could I not be? Anything I should be coring? Like down here. What's your autonomy rising at? Yeah, we should be coring this. But I think I need to focus on ideas. Let's think, okay, yeah. What's going to make the biggest difference, ideas-wise? And I think it might be trade. Because we could do this. 10% commerce production. And burger commerce income transferred to tax income. Doubling the amount of burger commerce income transferred to tax income. How much is currently being transferred? Burger, it's probably their fees, maybe? So not much is the answer. We might have them on tax breaks right now. I don't know. We could get humanists for the tolerance, but I don't think tolerance is the way to go in M&T. You wanna be converting everybody. We are potentially going to be taking a bunch of foreign religion lands soon. Elite power from autonomy down is good. And there's pathing infrastructure in here, isn't there? Yeah, pathing infrastructure and capital infrastructure down. 10% knowledge output straight up would just make our knowledge industries more competitive. And 5% material cost for projects seems really nice. And the urban production efficiency, and the pathing, and material cost for all projects. I think we go economic ideas. I think that's the play. Just to keep building up a bit of an econ play, bit of an econ powerhouse. Okay, now let's send. Here's a fort, right? Yeah. Send these 5 with the general in case I've somehow misunderstood what's going on here, because I'm pretty sure they've already come and sieged us, but yeah, good. Theodoro, you're an easy kill. No, you're not. Oh my god, how do you have 40,000 men? Holy crap. Improve relations with them. Just instinctively, like, 40,000 men? Holy crap. Improve relations. That's a little scary. That is, yeah, that's not scary. Can I start annexing some of these vassals? I can. Who's eligible for annexation right now? All of you? All of you. Okay. Well, we're not taking a Diplo idea next, so it's good timing to start annexing some vassals. There's no like annex vassal idea policy that we can be benefiting from right now. You do the siege already? Wow, the Romans are, I guess they're massively war exhausted still. Hello, Yelitek. We'll see. Alright, we got them. Good. Now, yeah, don't improve with them. That's not needed. But you guys, come on back to Venice. And main army, you can come to Venice too. We could check out how much money we get if we admin tax for a bit, actually. Maybe that's, yeah, let's try it out. Delegate the tax code. Let's just add just a modest 15 admin power. Check that it worked. Yeah. Let's see. What do we get with 15 admin power? Influential aristocrats expired. Good. Okay. I don't want to promote that faction again. There's lots of things I could be doing right now, but... Oh, right, of course, I can't... I already have a claim on Theodoro, but yes, we're definitely not declaring on them with... Oh. I was going to say with the big bad... These guys defending them, but they're not defending them, apparently. Okay, well, we've got a lot of war exhaustion to burn down still, so I really shouldn't declare war on them, but... I guess we'll declare war on them next time we have a kind of... war that we're hoping our allies fight for us on the go. Do you have access up here? No. How am I going to get over there? That's a problem. They're going to enforce demand in 19 months. Independence for Lorraine. Which is what? Just this province? You know what? 50 prestige though? Damn it. I was going to say, sure thing. I don't really care about this one province. But I do care about 50 prestige. Alright, so to get access there, I'd need military access through Switzerland and Bourgogne and Barrois. Doesn't want to give it to me. Because your overlord is hostile to me, because your overlord is France. Alright, Brabant. Yes. Good. You guys. I need the other guys to arrive. There we go. Where are they? Here they are. Just come to the coast for a second. You're needed. It's going to cost me some Diplo points while we're so over the cap here. That's okay. Just the conquest war goal on the Romans. Oh no. Not the worst thing in the world. We need to be careful where we cause aggressive expansion, by the way. Because we're going to have to take these two provinces and then all 4 of these. Which is absurd. Recent reforms is done, finally. Good. Okay, and I believe I should be able to walk straight from Venice to those troublesome lot. I can. Can't do special, what do you call them again? Why not? Special commissions, isn't that what just ran out? Unsure of the situation there. Are you at war with Savoy, by the way? No, Castile did break their alliance with France. I don't think I did that. Interesting. At war with Toulouse. Is Toulouse independent? Oh, they are. Oh, that's the rebellion. The rebellion actually broke free. That's funny. Tenant abuse. I don't think we're going to do that again. Well, we'd only take it to minus 0.3. Let's do it. It's bad for our tenants in the short term. I know. I know. But it should allow us to, you know, strip other privileges off the nobles that are even more impactful on the tenants. So how much would it cost to get a capital building in Wien? Let's take a look. 1,200, huh? It's building 10 levels of it, because there's none already. There's none already. And we do not have available money in the investment fund. Actually, let me check with the Discord how good they think that way of looking at it is. See what the opinion of the learned folks over on the Discord is. Yeah, so as soon as our war exhaustion hits 0, we're going to go to war with Naples, basically. Is the plan. And then we will, yeah, just work on reigning in Italy, basically. Reichsreform. Oh, the other thing I should work on right now, yeah. Who's for Reichsreform? Not many. Partly because I'm overextended. But let's do our old love me. Say that you'll Reichsreform, etc., etc. Routine through the HRE right now. Diminished influence. I will support their interests because our relations with the others are phenomenal. So it hurts us not a bit. Right, you guys walk home. Stop paying for those raised regiments. Good stuff. So, my incomes, by the way. Where am I? Aren't I meant to be getting some clergy income? No, that would be if I did this. 5% times clergy power of clergy income transferred to local tax income. How much would that be? Like, the clergy income is 800 ducats. The clergy power is on average 47. So that would be about 2% of 800. Sorry, 0.25%. That would be about 20 ducats. Is that maths right? Let me ask the Discord that as well. I've asked the Discord to see what they think about that. Maybe we would make more money. I mean, almost certainly I feel like we'd make more money just taking the property for ourselves off the clergy. Because the clergy... Yeah, I mean, all this academic stuff. The academic stuff is pretty profitable. Maybe we should do that now. I mean, how much would that... What could we get off them? What if we were to take... You know, 50% of all your academic property? It's only 128.7. Whoa, minus 15 state corruption? Okay, we're definitely going to do this. But that seems good. Boom. Yeah, alright, we'll take it. That's a lot of academic infrastructure we just yoinked. And it crushed our stuff. Ooh, we can go up again to tax service. Oh, it's really good. From 40% to 60% times state reach of base indirect tax efficiency. And another 10% mana cost of all state indirect taxes. Absolutely. We lose 5 legitimacy and 1 stability. That's not even that much. Amazing. A great success. Hell yeah. Level 3 tax service. It's the highest level, isn't it? I think this is the highest level. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. It's probably more, but it seems really good. Okay. We need provincial administration formal structure to get this next one. Would we want this next one? I think we would, right? We get 10 plus 10% of state times state reach. State reach is on average 54%. This gives us instead 30% of state reach. And by plus 30, it means 40, which is counterintuitive, but it does make sense. Because if we look at tax collection, am I on the right, looking at the right one? No, I'm not. I wanted to look at direct taxation. So tax officials is 40% times state reach. So 40% of 54. Let's get the exact numbers here. 4.4 times 54. We 21% versus the current, which is 10 plus 10% of state reach, is about 15. So it's about a 6.6% increase in tax efficiency. And you get 10% mana cost of all direct taxes. And it enables land tax, poll tax, property tax, and inheritance tax. So for that, we need Provincial administration formal structure. Which is... Which one is that? Formalized. Here we go. We need 25. We need 65 average autonomy or lower. What is our average autonomy right now? 86. Close. Very close. While we're here, let's get livable salaries. Lots of bad stuff going on, but we've got some loyal nobles, loyal people to carry us through it. All right, I'm very curious to see how good our taxes are now. I know that the meta is like never do any taxes, but I'm curious to see how good our taxes are going to be at this point. It'll be interesting to see. Certainly the meta in Europe, anyway. All right, so new year. Let's see how she goes. Coerced elites has expired. Nice. It's probably time to reform society. What are we doing on stability right now? Not that high. I'm probably trending down if I had to guess. No, it is still trending up, but not enough that I can feel that good about a big anti-corruption campaign, to be honest. Let's see. Maybe we just leverage the states again. They're all pretty loyal right now, and we're not going to take any more land off them for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. 20 loyalty. We can do that. We will keep expanding the bureaucracy, which will, of course, hurt us on corruption yet again. But our autonomy situation is improving. Game seems to have slowed down a lot. I think I'm going to restart it in case that helps. Sometimes, you know, just giving these games a bit of a... Ooh, Peasants' War, huh? Yeah, Peasants' War. What can it be stopped by again? Treatment of at least 2. Or maybe we'll be able to revoke a noble reform or something. Why can't I pause? What the hell? Pause. My spacebar's not working? My keyboard in general is not working. That's weird. Alright, we definitely need to restart the game. How do you open the menu without the keyboard? There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Right, where were we? Does the pause key work? It does. Good. Okie dokie. Burgundy's occupying some Savoy land. Oh, looks like Savoy is on the back foot. Ouch. Do. How is our war exhaustion? Getting there. Another year and a bit. Got the full spy network ready. Good stuff. Savoy's, I mean, they're still making some headway down here. But it looks like they're not going to come out of this smelling of roses. It's like, it's unfortunate. An indulgence peddler. I will allow this practice. Do. Good stuff. Now, anywhere I should core? Maybe up here? No. We should spend the points going towards ideas. Get those block books. All right. We have. You know what else we could do? We could do a golden era to help us take Bohemia. That's probably the right moment. I'm going to take this transfer subjects things, partly so I can test if it works. There's widespread tax relief gone, so we're not going to re-up it because I'm curious if with our new tax reforms we're actually able to extract sizable amounts of money. So remind me what we're actually getting with this. 10 relations between elite factions, but that's factions, not these. That's why we have this kind of crazy high faction relations with everybody. So we probably will want to keep doing tax breaks, even if it is good. Russia claims the East. It all belongs to Mother Russia. Welcome to the world, by the way, Russia. Good luck with your war against the East there. I do not like your odds, even with a tech advantage. That seems absolutely unlikely. Please, please die before the heir of our dynasty dies, by the way. Germanize our city names. Sure. Don't know where that renamed, but sure. I don't really care about this. Turn that off. Let's turn that off. Okay. Anything else I should be doing? Just thinking. How am I going to kill Bohemia, man? I don't know. Oh, well, worry about Reichsreform first. Can we do Reichsreform right now? No, not enough people are for it. Okay, let's start doing some more tactical work here. Oh, the keyboard shortcuts have stopped working again. So let me try unplugging and replugging my keyboard. Which of these cables is my keyboard? Should be that one. Nope, that's my mouse. This one. Nope, it's my Stream Deck. This one. Finally. That's really bizarre. Why would that happen? Does my keyboard work? It works on other windows. Oh, hang on. It's just started working again. That's really weird. Okay, so it spent 13 of our 12 that we tried to put in. On land tax, poll tax, salt exercise, and substance exercise. Mostly salt exercise. Excise, rather. And it netted us nothing. Okay, I don't believe you. Let's leave this up until next month. Maybe we'll have to wait till next year for it to actually show in the bureaucracy instability. But I'm hopeful it'll show up after February. Maybe that's why there's a long tick in February. Maybe the February tick is the tax tick. It's not showing up. So instead, I will just copy that screenshot into my spreadsheet so we can look at the end of next year. That should be fine. And then grand celebrations. Yeah, I think they're worth it. I only gave 7 rather than sorry, they only gave 5 rather than 7.5 loyalty. That's not ideal. I thought we were going to get 7.5. Unfortunate. You know the other thing we could do is to fight Bohemia? A really good leader. Hey, he's not bad. He's not bad. 1 more year. Well, no, 10 more months. And then it's time for war with Naples. When is our war with these guys, by the way? 3 years till our next war with the Ottoman. Which will be what? A Bulgarian claim war? I guess? Bohemia, are you... Yeah, you have critical interest in a bunch of these. I don't want to break our alliance with Bohemia yet. Who would we ally instead of Bohemia? I mean, yeah, Castile would be the ideal one. Castile is such a powerhouse right now. Right, let's get intentional here. Who's not voting for us? Artois is backing us. Augsburg is not. But they would be difficult to persuade. Wait, is opinion not a factor? It appears that opinion is not a factor. Maybe negative opinion is a factor. There's trust of emperor is a factor. Wow, with opinion not being a factor, that's interesting. I need to find a negative. Who has a negative opinion of me in the Empire? Verona? Yeah, Verona. There they are. No, just trust of emperor. Okay. Interesting. Well, that changes things somewhat. Let's try improving relations with Castile. You never know. We might be able to get an alliance with them. We could negotiate an alliance with Milan, although it would seriously endanger our Savoyard alliance, I have to imagine. Oh, wow, they're York. Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. my taxes showing up yet? No. I'm very curious why that is. I think it must just be because it applies them, like it calculates what your taxes were based on your application, and then calculates the new taxes, where it kind of seems like it should do them in the other order. But what do I know? Maybe this way is way more performant. Maybe there's some other very good reason why it should be this way. Oh, I forgot to cancel my military access. Bah! Looks like opinion is a factor. Check the first line. That says diplomat. Oh! That's funny. Yeah, I completely misread that. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. I expected this to be on a new line. You know what? I'm going to bug report this. Because honestly, that is inconvenient. All right, cool. Good. So we now know that opinion does matter. So we can get... We're getting 1.3. So it's their opinion divided by 2 divided by 10. So divided by 20. So who could we get to vote for it? Plausibly. If we got your opinion up by 30 or so, you would vote for it. Okay. So let's stop currying with the Mamluks for a minute. And the English. And you. Try and find people who are really close. So like, yeah, you, Holland. Holland would vote for it. If we got, you know, whatever that is, 26 extra opinion. Hesse would vote for it if we got an extra 46 opinion. And we improve relations fast. So I'm optimistic that we can roar through some of these opinions nice and speedily. I could do with even more diplomats. Didn't we have a... Oh yeah, and I wanted to start annexing one of my subjects. Probably you first, because you're the closest. So should I do this? It's 25 years of diplomatic annexation costs. No, I should start doing it when someone is about to be annexed. So should I start annexing these guys? Alright, decade of marriage. Nice. Happy occasion. More loyalty from them. Good stuff. Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, we should... What's a prince's crown for the Romans? Why not? Up in separatists. We can pay the military, deal with them, and then once the military comes back again, we'll go at them. Wow, our income has tanked. I think that's because of corruption is massacring us. Yeah. We did radically increase corruption. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta reform, even though it tanks your corruption. I would love to be able to do this reform before the war with Naples. Let's stop spying on these two for a minute, just to really focus on getting people to vote for us. We're looking for people that kind of 2 or less negative reasons. Like you. People that we can really quickly get on side. Stettin, perfect. Okay. And then we should check the ones that we're improving with when they've flipped. Not quite. Don't take that fight. Take the defensive fight. Nice. Wow, that's a tough fight. I'm glad they had that tactics penalty. It was a problematically dangerous rebel fight. Right, got this. Ooh, new monarch. Yes! Oh, that freaked my dog out. Yes! Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out. That's really good. That's really good. They're von Habsburgs in Bohemia. I love that. I love that for me. Whoa, what happened to your army, Bulgaria? Why have you got 1,000 men? Rome, why you got 4? What's happening down here? It's all falling apart. Ouch. Even though your autonomy is kind of going in your favor, I guess your autonomy in the South Greece got a lot worse when you moved your capital east. That's gotta suck. We should save in case the game crashes, because I am not letting that Habsburg thing go. That would be a real shame. Alright, so there's the taxation spent again. Now can we see it? Yeah, we can. Okay. So what did we get? Firstly, did it spend similar amounts? Yes, very similar amounts. Okay, so poll taxes presumably mostly hit the peasantry. Yeah, we got kind of for our about 2 admin, we got like a ducat and a bit on polls, so that sucks ass. On the land taxes, we got like nothing, less than a ducat. On the excises, we got 1.6, 1.5, 6 from the residents, and 16. Okay, so we got like 20 ducats. That is not worth it, dude. It's not even close. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Stop taxing again. And provide some grain for him as well. Alright, well, we experimented. I think the... I'm not sure, but I think the indirect tax also counts the Diplo stuff. But yeah, we're going to focus purely on the things that actually lower... the reforms that lower... I mean, it was still worth it because we increased the welfare by doing that. But maybe it's because we have still this really bad tax efficiency. Like if we got up here, maybe it would be better. But we're going to focus on these reforms, the ones that give us less corruption and less autonomy and things like that for now, because the taxes just do not seem worth it. Bunch of people that have illegitimate territory. Okay, how are we doing? Hess, you voting for us yet? Not quite. Who else are we proving with? I should have gone from top left down so that it was easy for me to find when someone had flipped their vote. Looks like in about three months people would have flipped. And we don't have to flip very many. We only have to flip what? There's 13 difference. We have to flip 7 people. In order for us to... Now 11, we only have to flip 6. Oh, England just vassalized Navarra. It's a good point. Could I vassalize someone if I had less vassals? Right! And it occurred to me, I have too many darn relationships because I never got rid of all these military accesses. My goodness. What a plum. Hello, Brabant. Thank you for the military access. I truly appreciate it. I wish you'd reminded me to cancel it. Just come over and been like, hey, dude, do you still need that? I don't think you need that. Would have been very swag of you had you done that. I think those are all the ones we need. Get rid of? Yes, good. Mamluks. It's worth topping up relations with the Mamluks. Because they are not thrilled with us. An alliance request? Am I not at my alliance limit? No, we're not at our alliance limit. Okay. Okay. Maybe Russia? Maybe Russia to help us take out Bohemia? Could be. Are we going to get the focus on the HRE as soon as this happens, by the way? Need prestige of 25. No. Okay, I mean... Who's the... You know what? I know what I should do. Biggest army. These guys are pretty freaking strong. Will I ever get an alliance with you? With 50 more improved relations. No, they're rival to Poland. Okay. Who else? The Ottomans. I don't think so. A whole load of Chinese people. Sibir. You are way too far out to the east. Vijayanagar. Mongols. Okay, great. Hungary. Coming up as one of the first Europeans. Naples. Savoy. It's good. I like to them. Bohemia. That's the enemy. Castile. Yeah. Brittany. Could ally Brittany. We have 11,000. Could probably get more out of Milan. You only have 6,000 men, but they're local, you know. Denmark seems good. Because Denmark has Norway as well. They are rival to Savoy for some reason. Alright, Teutonic Order. Teutonic Order is the play. We've got 11,000 and 4,000 in that subject. Plus 1,000 from that subject. Plus 2,000 from that subject. And their prime, maybe the idiot Bohemians will go siege them material. They are rival to Russia. But Russia is weaker than them right now. Although they have stronger allies. But Russia would struggle to get access down here. So, okay, Teutons. Oh, you won't even enter the negotiations. Whoops. That was a mistake. Okay, well, let's improve relations with them. Get them to enter the negotiations. And then we can see what we can do. The absolute dream, of course, would be Castile stops rivaling me. So we will... I can't remember what the conditions are to stopping rival. I think positive relations might do it. So let's, once we've finished improving with them, we'll see what we can do. Should I just accept these in the meantime? I don't think I should. The other thing is, yeah, I know that sometimes in the base game, and I don't know if this is the thing in the mod. Sometimes people just don't like accepting calls when it's for a personal union war. We need to also make sure we have our nobles super, super loyal. Because that's a big deal. We are at the relationship limit. No, we're one over it, actually. Yeah. Alright, well. I think we've got enough votes now, probably? No, not quite. So who's voting for the ones we're already improving with? Are they ringed with green when they're voting yes? Am I just noticing that? God, that's really small. So Hess is voting yes. You're voting yes. Holland. Yep, you're voting yes. Good. Okay, so those who are voting no, starting at the bottom of the list. Wasberg would do it with an extra 40, which we can get. Orgas would do it with an extra 60. That doesn't seem reasonable. Tecklenburg would do it with just a wink and a nudge. Switzerland, yeah, Switzerland's actually pretty close. Strasbourg, rather, is extremely close. Good. Show devotion and church donations. We will donate. And I'd rather not give up the monarch points, honestly. 60 monarch points for 10 loyalty. I'm not about that lifestyle right now. So manager firing. Not sure we've got to improve on these guys. Another 23. And then we could insult... Well, okay, I really don't want to insult one of your rivals. We could try currying favors against them or something, but I don't know. Got the votes yet? Very close. Very close indeed. I think that this one tick should be enough for this, although it is the early tick, so I'll take a sec. Imagine a world where we get the PUs. They're not glowing. Ah, they are. You just have to reopen the interface. Great. Okay, we're up to 46 for it. Savoy, you're not for it, even though you love me. It's a shame. Salzburg's not realistic. Remy, with 60 you could do it, and you're a good one to improve with because you're at risk of joining the coalition against us. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, block books are coming up. How are you doing on Miltech? You're keeping up, unfortunately. Bohemia is still slipping behind on that, which is good. Oh, we gave them a 6 ruler, though. That's not ideal. 6 mil ruler, that is to say. Okay, I don't know if there's a good way. And I don't want to send them a gift, especially because it would have to be massive. I could give them tiny subsidies that in like 100 years would be worth 7 opinion. I mean, I guess I could insult Bohemia. I could scornfully insult Bohemia and get an opinion boost with Castile. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? I need you to rival someone else than, you know, us. I could remove them as a rival as well, actually. But I'm pretty sure the rival -75 is, you know, them being a rival of me, not me being a rival of them. Does anyone ever want loans? I've never really looked at that. Loan offer. Lacks matching personality. Only a particular personality takes loans. What are you trying to say, M&T team? Alright, we need a tiny bit more opinion from a few more people. And the reason I'm really keen for this to pass right away, like as soon as it's possible for it to pass, is because every tick of... I don't think we can get Spain to like us, by the way. Every tick of Imperial Authority above 50 that you get is essentially wasted. It's used to help you pass the reform, but if you can get the reform through without it, I'd call that wasted. Let's get that spy network back up in Naples. Although, again, I don't intend to do much of the sieging myself against Naples. Spy network against the Papal State is a bit more important, really. Alright, you still won't let me negotiate an alliance, even though you would accept an alliance? That is odd. Why would those two be different? Finland entered into a military alliance with Bohemia. Okay, that was a spectacularly bad alliance slot usage, so I'm happy about that. What else is Bohemia allied to? Mainz. Yeah, no one that impactful. Mainz and a flag I don't recognize, which means less than 5,000 men. Almost certainly. Anything else I should be doing? I don't think so. Could be revoking privileges of the elite, but I want to be making them nice and loyal. For now. I think it's worth it. I should be at war, but we do have some aggressive expansion to burn down. No, we don't. Okay, but look at that. Perfect timing. We're only like 3 ticks over. I do want this diplomat and the diplo rep. Do not get me wrong. But corporate reform is more important. And this requires corporate reform, right? Yeah. 10% less core creation. And then after that, we're straight into this, right? Because do you need this? Reform? No, you don't. I can go straight to here. So I will probably do this and then land freed. Because this makes peace in the empire, right? We can avoid the religious wars. Maybe I want to get religious wars, but... I mean, are you telling me we're only 4 reforms away from this, and this basically means just start vassalizing everyone in the empire? That's pretty good, you know. Alright, the reform is passed. So I can't do this yet because I need prestige of 25 and imperial authority of 25, but then it's time for Bohemia to go bye-bye. Alright, but for now, hello Naples. Ooh, Knights Hospitalier coming in. Interesting. I need land off you. I'll probably just do a quick short truce, break your alliances thing against the Knights. I imagine. Yeah, Poland and Bohemia, come beat them up for me, please. Savoy won't come in because they're not in a good place right now. Alright, and the war goal is right here. They also have Corfu and things, which I will hopefully take off them in this war, although I don't want to cause too much aggressive expansion. I will fight for the war goal, but that's it. Ah, and I meant to ally these guys. Damn, which they would now accept, of course. Naturally. We will go with light looting. I want to own most of this land in the not too distant future. And this is my main land expansion plan right now, is take the boot, basically. All this shall be mine. Solidifying our Adriatic control. Yeah, siege speed here looking pretty good from the spy network. Love to see that. Ooh, hello Naples. Did they come in and immediately blow a hole in my walls? I think they did. Alright, so we decided economic ideas, I think. The pathing infrastructure and the production efficiency. Too hard to turn down. I hope I can win this war faster than you can. This siege faster than you can here. It looks like we had off to a good start there. Yeah. And Rome is doing well over here. They're doing well over there. Good. Cities among old rights. Sure thing. No, no, hang on. That's terrible. I thought it was just one province. I'm sorry. I deny you your old rights. We're not having stability increase interval. Fall of Ancona. Spare them. Good old yearly ticks. There we go. Told you. I didn't have time to say it before it happened, but I was going to say it's about to finish, you know. No, no, no. Oh, I've already locked in. Whoops. Still. We're absolutely trashing them. Why are we trashing them? What happened to it? Why is our morale so high? Morale boost, path to victory, power projection, army projection, centralization. Wow. That's pretty darn nice. Absolutely smashed them. Very nice indeed. The Bohemians all fighting down here? They are. That's curious. I wonder why they've chosen to all fight down there. Once these sieges are done, they should come up here. I'm aiming again, as usual. Try and keep my war exhaustion really low. We'll just siege with cannon. Did I switch to my good general? I did not. Let's switch to the good general. The other one does have shock defense, which is nice. Oh, we did have burger tax relief when I was testing out how good those taxes were. Might have been better if we didn't have that, but commerce and tax relief again. Need loyal burghers. Disowned relative and church endowments. Lavishly endow. Don't think I want to show devotion. You. Special command. Minus 1% discipline. 1% really isn't very much discipline. The 10 army tradition is the thing that hurts more here, but I think it's worth it. As is this. We have full legitimacy. Alright, we're super loyal. They're super loyal, rather. Puts us in a very good position. Okay, so in this war, what we want is this and this. Okay, we can do it. We can actually take quite a bit more than that. Do I have the capacity? Yeah, okay, I have the capacity to claim all this, so that's what we need. Then we'll want these two and these two, which we should be able to do. Although, maybe I should just focus on saving war score for the Papal States, because we're going to have to take all the Papal States in one war, basically, given that we only have another 19 years to get this done. What are you doing? Charging in there. Hungary, come deal with them. Why are you guys hanging around down here? Hungary and Poland? Poland, come here. Hungary, come here. Help me. What are you doing hanging around down here? Ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they are going to land here. What is this? 12 galleys, 10 transports? I don't think I could take that. What are galleys? Yeah, galleys do 100% more combat damage against other non-galleys. Maybe I should build some galleys. The thing is, Bohemia is the threat. What are galleys going to do against Bohemia, huh? I guess they let me grow in such a way as we could then more easily defeat Bohemia in other ways. Mamluks would join. Let's keep currying them. I should buy some more trust with the Mamluks. Poland, you're perfectly happy with me, yeah. Castile. Yeah, I don't see any way that I'm going to get Castile to like me, realistically. I need them to rival someone else, basically. If they rivaled somebody else, then we'd be in a potentially good spot. Still got that continuous connection. Yeah. That's good. What would the war goal be? Prague. Level 3 fort. Not great. We will actually loot them, because if we destroy some infrastructure or some development, that is to say, it'll put us in a good spot. Because if we force some development, it'll be less aggressive expansion to take the province. Should be ideal. Bohemia, I don't like your odds up there. Yeah. Truce with the Ottoman is over. 30,000 men. How does their army keep getting stronger? They're just constantly losing land and getting stronger. Oh, Jesus. At least their mill tech is a little still backwards. That is, oh, hello. If you die, we get an instant PU. That would be nice. PU of an elector. Oh, hello. Whoops. What just happened? Imperial Dynastic Inheritance, plus 40. Is that because we did this? Or this? Dynastic Inheritance. Yeah, I didn't know that did. I didn't realize that. Dynastic Inheritance means you get 40 extra opinion from all electors. Nice. Oh, let's not waste that. Improve the opinion. We were actually... Are we losing the election? No, we're winning the election just now, but Savoy is drawing us, and that is not acceptable. Is no one voting for Bohemia except Bohemia? They are. That's funny. You should be voting for me. Has a strategic interest in becoming emperor themselves. Yeah, but if no one's voting for you, you know, you have a strategic interest in having a say. Pike squares, very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. I don't know why they're all sieging down here. It seems very silly, but these provinces I don't think I want. I'm prepared to just give them to Rome. Although, I mean, their autonomy is going to be not great now. Their capital is so far east. That's okay. Yeah, we need to be careful with aggressive expansion because we're going to have to take 72... We're going to, yeah, 52% worth of Papal States land. So let's see. What would 52% worth look like? Oh, God. Yeah, already it's a coalition. We might have to not take any of these lands down here. In which case, Knights Hospitalier, sorry, Knights Hospitaller rather, break your alliance and walk away. We'll come for you later. Now, will you guys finally come and help? Productively? Come up here. Siege. Where did we just lose a siege? I don't see a hostile army. It was here. Right, yeah. I also thought that didn't sound like a province that I owned. Alright. Yeah, levies, noble levies, and clan hosts. We're actually doing some clan hosts. That's interesting. Grain subsidy. Get that back up. We should sync that back up with, whatchamacallit? The tax, ideally. That was an unlucky battle. Although, I mean, Hungarian manpower losses right now are, woo! Please, Hungary, please. Hungary is so close to wanting independence. What could I do to help them get independence? I don't think there is anything, but they're so close. They're at 47.4%. All we need is Bohemia to lose a couple of battles, and then I can support their independence. Cannot support the independence of a subject. Yeah, so we just immediately, as soon as we can do that, we support their independence, break our alliance with Bohemia, and then aim to declare war on Bohemia the second our truce with them ends, such that Hungary doesn't declare on them for their own independence. And if Hungary does go independent, no big deal. We just decline of Hungary them and get them in a separate war. Yes. Come on, Hungary. Come on, Hungary. Get that liberty desire. Yes, Bohemia's army is dying. Bohemia's army is dying. If I break alliance with them, do I lose 2 stability because we're breaking alliance during a war? I would do it. I would honestly do it. 99. It's 49.1. Come on. Come on, Bohemia. It's done. It's done. What do you mean, loyal attitude? You have 51. Will it change on the monthly tick? I have 2 diplomats free, so I'm able to exploit this right now. Please. Please. Imagine. Imperial ban against Hainaut? What? Do you leave the Empire? Ah, they're a vassal of England. God darn it. You have to go to war with England? Okay, but still, come on. You cannot have the end of the month, monthly tick, Change your attitude. It did it. Bohemia? Or actually, hang on. They'll take the peace. We want a nice short truce. Take war up, so you'll give them. You won't. Take the peace. Don't forget to claim these 3. Break the alliance. Support the independence. Don't you dare change. Can't ask them to have a truce. No! No! My hopes, my dreams, shattered. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, well, hopefully the Liberty Desire just keeps going up. But right now, if we declared war on Bulgaria, on Bohemia, okay. All is not lost. Right now, if we declare war on Bohemia, Hungary would not defend them. Whoa, it spiked. What the hell just happened? Did Bohemia disband some armies or something? Let's improve relations with them. What the heck happened there? Now, the problem is we have 32... we have an alliance slot all of a sudden. Yeah. 2, actually. So, alliance with the Teutons. Let's celebrate the new alliance. We're still happy with them. Good. And an alliance with you. We are at our alliance limit. Are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 4. 5. Savoy, okay. Savoy is still a better ally than Milan. Okay, so the problem is, when we attack the Pope, which we have to do soon, it's going to cause... When is our truce up with you, by the way? 5 years. Does reigning in Rome, reigning in Northern Italy just gives us prestige? What about imperial authority? It's so authoritative of us to reign in Northern Italy. I mean, just the word, reign. Oh, man, come on. Maybe allies affects liberty desire. Like allies' strength. It just says compared to Austria. Maybe some kind of event fired? Hungarian opinion of them is still monumentally high. The ruler cannot control his own lands. Poland, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. Poland is supporting Hungarian independence. That's amazing. This is ridiculous. I know this is ridiculous. I'm almost shaking with how excited I am. That means that they're going to stay highly independent. That's amazing news. Does not have a path to a cord unblockaded port. Yes, fair enough. That's amazing news. That means they're going to stay disloyal. That means we're going to be able to get the PU on Bohemia and Hungary, I think. Now, what would happen? What could go wrong right now? The Ottomans could declare war on us. That would be a problem. Let's start trying to do what we can to avoid that. I should also probably start working on trust with Hungary. We don't need more favors with the Mamluks right now. We have the vote locked down. I don't need to spy on you. Where would I want to take off you next? Like these provinces, probably. They all have some pretty nice cities. Let's keep spying on them, actually, because I want claim here. I want claims here. And then some other places. I mean, I guess we should be the ones that take Corfu, but... Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Reforming the Empire. Gives us 15 prestige. Okay, yep, that's well timed. An official unchangeable faith. Gives us some stuff. Less than 1 province. Oh, this would be nice. I would require war with England, though. And England is not someone I'm keen on fighting. Okay, do we have the election on lock? Not on lock. Okay, let's actually go back to improving relations with them. Let's get this... I just want this really secure. Then we need to curry favor with the Teutons. I want one more claim on the Pope and to burn off some aggressive expansion. Oof. Yeah, Lancaster is independent. It's weird. They are a division, which means England isn't going to be able to integrate them for a long time. Functionally, like, ever. What happened here? Bohemia has Croatia as a limited junior partner. Maybe that's what spiked their independence desire. Croatia got yoinked. Interesting. Alright, so we need another claim here, which is going to cost us 56. And then it will be time for war. War with the papacy. Not something I love to do. Allied to Genoa and Castile. End of an era. Our longbowmen have provided us with a tactical advantage, however, such advantage is never lost. Sorry, never lost. We should start saving up money for mercs during this war as well. But honestly, right now, the war seems kind of easy. God, look how few mercenaries you get. Because right now, the war would just be... We've got military access, royal marriage. It would be a very bad idea to declare the war right now, but we've got to wait a long time. I don't want Poland to actually help Hungary get their independence right now. What I want is for Hungary to be disloyal when we declare war on Poland for a personal union. And then us getting a personal union with Bohemia also gives us a personal union with Hungary. That's the dream. Now, is that how it's going to work? I don't know. But a man can dream. And we will see this dream to its fruition, hopefully, in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.